My name is Mary and welcome back to another video. Here on my channel, I like to talk about how my fashion philosophy is comfortable clothing that is practical and makes me happy. This week's video is no different. We're gonna go ahead and style this top, which in last week's video, I styled my most recent thrift finds. I had a little bit of trouble styling this top. So I wanted to sit down with you today and have some dedicated flow time to styling specifically just this top. So that's exactly what we're doing. I styled this top in 7-ish different ways. Some of them are kind of similar, but let's go ahead and jump in and talk about how and why I styled this top in the way that I did. Let me know if you like any of the ways I styled this top or if you have any additional, input, because I'm taking advice on this one. I'm not giving the advice on this one, I'm taking the advice on this one. So the first way that I styled this top was just kind of dipping my toe into styling it, because I said in last week's video that I didn't want to style it with black pants because that seemed like the obvious choice to me. And I'm not sure if this black skirt is the exact same thing, right? Like the black pants were the obvious choice. Perhaps the black skirt is the obvious choice. But I was scared to style the top. I just needed to dip my toe in the shallow end first. So that's what we did. We have our sheer ruffle front top with a black full-length skirt. I picked green socks because I thought it added a bit of fun to the outfit, and the color is something also that I enjoyed. It just made me happy. Both of these pieces, both the top and the skirt, are thrifted. They're also a comfortable fit as well. And of course, if you know anything about anything, I'm obsessed with my Adidas Tobacco Gruen suede brown shoes. So of course, I put those with this outfit as well. I think you'll see that they're a trend in my journey through styling this top because I wanted to keep other factors of my outfit styling challenge kind of to a minimum. So I just kind of styled the same 1 or 2 pairs of shoes throughout this journey. I styled this with my Lululemon reversible bucket hat as well. To me, this brings a piece of clothing into my wardrobe that perhaps I wouldn't normally wear, but I also am styling it in a way that I similarly style all of my other clothing. So it's kind of melding something new with something familiar. And it's, like I said, an easy way to dip my toe into styling something that I'm not used to styling or that I'm even a little uncomfortable styling, honestly. It's kind of a streetwear vibe look meets like cute little French ruffle top. And I like the juxtaposition between those two things because streetwear is oftentimes a silhouette that is perhaps a little bit baggier and a bit more utilitarian. And I don't see utilitarian when I see this top, right? So that's what I put together to create this outfit. Those silhouettes, those textures, those thoughts, and those vibes is definitely what created this look. Moving on to the second look, you can see that I was very inspired by my first look, but like I said, the black skirt was a little bit expected. So I said, let's pair it with this fun heathered skirt. Now this skirt is heathered with like a cream color. It's got black, light blue. It's a really interesting texture. I also think it's really interesting that there are 2 slits on either side. I was a little thrown off by that. I think I had forgotten about the 2 slits when I had thrifted this skirt. I thought it just had 1 slit, but it's got 2. But anything to show off my fun Tobacco Gruen shoes and my fun green socks. So while I was a little thrown off and unsure about the 2 slits at first, I guess at the end of the day, it's a win-win. I oftentimes have trouble pairing my Eileen Fisher cardigan with things because it's black, and we discovered in last week's video that we kind of wish perhaps that it was a bit more of a deep brown color than black. Maybe it would go with additional items a lot easier. But I'm still here for the challenge, and I thought that this cardigan actually went really well with this skirt because the skirt has those heathered colors, and one of those colors is black. So it kind of ties the black cardigan into the black in the skirt. And it's kind of hard to see, but the lighter blue and cream colors really go with the cream in the top as well. And then the ruffles have black, which again is tied back into the black in the skirt. I always like to have things, it's kind of like it matches, it matches, it matches, bam, it's a pop of color, like it's something different. So we've got it matches in the cardigan, it matches in the top, and it matches in the skirt, but bam, you're kind of surprised with the brown shoes because normally you wouldn't pair brown with black. And I like that. I like that unexpected surprise because it almost draws the attention into the shoes. And I want to draw the attention into the shoes. I believe I kept it simple with the Lululemon bucket hat again, but I threw a little bit of a surprise in there, and I actually for once reversed the hat to the cream side instead of the green side, which is very, very unlike me, for sure. At this point in the outfit journey, only on outfit number 2, I was getting a little bit more comfortable with this top being in my wardrobe. Speaking of comfortable, I went ahead and paired this top with my most favorite comfortable jacket in my wardrobe, and that's my Patagonia men's Nano Air jacket. I really like it. I think it's really comfortable. I love the chartreuse color. I'm obsessed with chartreuse at the moment. And so that was kind of the inspiration for this outfit, was let's center it around the top because that's the main thing of the entire video, and also the jacket because it's one of my most comfortable pieces. So those were kind of the base pieces of the outfit, I guess, along with the Tobacco Bruin shoes. And I just kept the green socks. So I was just thinking in my mind, what can I add to this outfit that might just tweak the pants a little bit? Because I don't always want to wear a skirt. So what's more practical for me? And that would be pants. So I went ahead and paired this top with the jacket, the shoes, and the green pants. These pants I think are originally from Loft. I've actually had them for quite a while, and I'm gonna keep them in my wardrobe, but I would not recommend buying them yourself. Go ahead and just find yourself a pair of pants that has a similar silhouette and color if you do wanna recreate this look. I also paired it with my little knitted purse. This knitted purse I've had since I was in like kindergarten. And then I also clipped, for practicality, my little wallet. It's a Topo design wallet, kind of on the outside for easy access to cash. And then the purse is so small, which is kind of fine, that it just fits my phone and like my chapstick in there. So it's a really practical aspect to the outfit, but I also really like it visually as well. I like to see the wallet hanging from the knit bag. It brings a lot of texture and almost like an alternative focal point to the outfit. Another focal point I think would be the jacket, or you know, like the shoes and like the ruffles on the top. The color in the ruffle on the top is definitely brought into the picture in a more cohesive way with the addition of the black bag, because we don't have anything black in the pants like we did in the previous skirt. So this is just the third way that I styled the outfit, but let's go ahead and move on to the fourth way that I styled this outfit. I was inspired by the green pants in the last outfit, so I thought let's style green pants again. Now this outfit is out of my comfort zone. In my opinion, it's a little bit wacky, it's a little bit whimsical, it's a little bit fun, it's a little bit themed. I'm not sure what kind of event that I would wear this to, but I think it would be some sort of specific themed event. So if you have any ideas or suggestions to where I would wear this outfit, definitely comment them below, because I'd like to wear the outfit, but I don't think this outfit would be one of my everyday outfits, if that makes sense. So I paired it with these green textured bell pants, thrifted but originally from Target, and of course my Adidas Tobacco Gruen shoes. We've got the top, the star of the show, and I've been dying to style this 100% silk, thrifted by my best friend, vest, because the silk is really, it feels really luxurious, and I like the little cream details on the front. So it's a piece that brings me joy and that is comfortable in the material content to me as well. And because the vest is silk, I was really inspired to use my silk head wrap as well. So that's what I did with this outfit. I don't really have anything profound to say about it. I do like it. I like the silk texture in the headband and in the vest. I like the black in the vest matching the cream and the black in the top. And then again, we have that unexpected pop in the pants. So I think as far as texture and comfortability goes, this outfit hits the nail on the head. But again, where would I wear this outfit? I really don't know. I don't think I would wear this one just out and about, but I would wear the last three outfits just kind of out and about. And this outfit with the vest was kind of a turning point for me. I really was able to dig into my creativity when it came to styling this top, because I kind of was able to depart from what I would normally wear it with the first couple of outfits, transitioning into something a little bit more funky, something a little bit more diverse, something that would really challenge me into wearing a piece in a different way that I wouldn't normally wear it. And that's how my style always evolves. That's how I keep it fun. That's how I keep it spicy. That's how I keep it interesting and enjoyable to get dressed every single morning. So, what are we on? The fifth outfit? The fifth outfit, I went all out. You might be looking at this outfit and thinking it's kind of simple, which yeah, I suppose the pieces themselves are pretty simple, but for me, this is not something at all that I would ever wear. But now that I tried it on and I've found out that it's comfortable, there are some settings in my life that would be practical for me to wear this in. So I believe these shoes are from, where are they from? I'm gonna go look. I was kind of right. So they're from, I don't know if I'm saying this right, Boc, B-O-C, Born Concept. So I think that perhaps they're just from Born. That's what I'll say, but if you know better than me, just let me know in the comments. They're from Born. I thrifted them for $9.99, but I remember that they were 30% off. So that's what we've got on the bottom. And as you saw, they're kind of like that fun earthy blue color. And I paired those with some Uniqlo socks. They're the Uniqlo like ruffle socks, which was really fun because the ruffle on the sock tied in the cute little ruffle on the top. I really liked that. And then it is a dress. Actually, it's a slip. So the green skirt is a slip from another entirely different dress that's not even in this video. And I thought, I just want to take the slip from that dress and wear it with this top. So I put the slip on and I put the top on top of that, paired it with the shoes, the socks, and my Pendleton jacket as well. I thought even though the green didn't match the shoes, like they're not both green, like the shoes are blue and the jacket is green, they were both kind of a similar, they both had similar undertones. They were both kind of in the same color family. I would kind of like match them together if I had to like sort out all the colors. We'd have like the earth toned green and blue in this pile, and like a totally separate category would be like neon green and blue, right? Like they just kind of go in the same category together. Oh, and how could I forget about the little ascot? I think that this ascot is polyester, but it is really soft. I thrifted it for like $1. And it's similar to those little cotton perfectly square ascots that you see all over the place, but instead of being cotton, it's like a replicated silk. So it's like soft. It's like really soft and comfortable to wear. And I like the kind of flow it has, because the cotton ones are a bit more rigid and stiff in their texture. And that's how I put this outfit together. It gives me like a cute little, like, I mean, I've never been to England, but it gives me cute little like English, almost schoolgirl vibes, dare I say. And I just really like it. I feel like fun and carefree and flouncy in this outfit. And I really liked those feelings being associated with clothing that I was going to be putting on my body. And so that's kind of was like another jumping off point for me into the next outfit, because I thought, well, if I'm wearing it with this green jacket, who's to say it wouldn't look good with this leather jacket? I was really inspired when I started to style this top to bring other pieces out of my closet that I don't often wear. So we kind of started with that silk vest, and then we kind of moved in to the Bourne shoes and the Pendleton jacket, not things that I often wear in my wardrobe. And I was like, well, while we're at it, let's pull out this Levi's leather jacket that I don't often wear, see if I can style it with this shirt. And I did. I thought it went great with this top, but I wanted to switch it up a little bit because I thought it was too similar to the last outfit. So I did remove the ascot and I added this fun scarf. Still gives me, I'm going to Cambridge to study French agriculture. I don't know, you know, except for I didn't wear an ascot today. It was a little chillier, so I wore a scarf and I look cute. That brings us into the 7th and final outfit. And you can see that I was really inspired by some of my favorite colors in the green slip dress being paired with the ruffle top over the top of it. I was really inspired by that green. So now I know that when I go into my wardrobe, if I want to style this top, I can always reach for this silk dress to put under it, and I can pretty much pair anything with it, because that's exactly what I did here. I said, let's bring them another merry specialty combo. So we started in the beginning by styling this top in a way that I would just always style it. Nothing special, very expected, right? And we kind of went into funky town with the silk vest and the green pants. And that brought us into a whole new era of being able to style the top in different ways. It like opened my mind to being able to style the top in different ways. And we kind of are ending with a combination of all of that. It was like an amalgamation of all of it, right? We have a little bit of Mary, we have a little bit of English gal at Cambridge studying French agriculture. And it just came together almost to form this final funky fit that, again, just brings me joy. It's comfortable. And it's practical in some settings. It's not practical for everything. I'm not gonna go on a hike in this. I'm not gonna go rock climbing in this. It's practical in some ways, but it's definitely comfortable. So comfortable and it brings me happiness. 2 out of 3 ain't bad, baby. We kept the little ruffle socks. We brought back the knit bag with the wallet, and we switched out the jacket for a green jacket. But if you're cold or if you just don't want to do your hair like today, then you can just pop a beanie on. And I thought that was a really practical thing for me because I have a shag haircut and sometimes I don't want to style my bangs, so I just pop a beanie on. So this is actually a Carhartt beanie, but I don't really think the logo goes with everything, and I prefer those little short hats. You know, the ones, this isn't a good example, but the one in the video is those little short hats that like barely fit your noggin, and I'm always left wondering like, how is it even staying like on their head? Like it doesn't cover anybody's like ears or anything. It's just kind of like on the top of your head, and you're like, how is that even surviving? How is that not fallen off yet? That's how I like to style this Carhartt hat. And so that's what I did for this look. Again, I think all of these colors are kind of funky, but I think that they belong in the same family and they bring me joy. That is my journey of styling this ruffle front top. What'd you think? I mean, honestly, give me the truth, baby. I had a lot of fun doing it. These are outfits that I would wear, and I understand that maybe you would style the top a little bit differently. So if that's the case, let me know how you would style it. In the meantime, if you liked this video, go ahead and like the video. You can also subscribe to my channel so that you don't miss other videos like this when I release them on a weekly basis. That's all I've got for you today. I hope that you have a beautiful day, and I'll see you next week. Bye!